And we're at it again.
Hey everybody, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Hope you all are doing well out there. How you doing, Arch?
I'm doing. So, real talk, y'all. This might be a bit of a short stream today. I had a bit of a bout with heat exhaustion earlier today. I got a bit of a headache. I really want to play this game, so I'm going to tough it out as long as I can, but it's not the best day. So, we're just going to...
I'm in a similar boat, so...
Oh, heard.
Yeah,
Okay.
Couple hours or so.
Yeah, so, we're not at our best, but this game is worth the push, at least for some of it, because... Man, has this game been fun so far.
I mean, Date Everything is just, it's been a bunch of fun.
It's an inspired game.
It's summer. It's August. It's a pain in the ass right now. My AC is doing its best. It's still engine that good. How are you doing, AC, Jen? Do we have an AC in this house?
Yes.
Right, we do. It's this weird little vent gremlin.
Yeah, who doesn't like to talk to us.
Right. That's why I couldn't immediately remember, because we haven't actually seen them yet. That's still weird, but the weirdest part is that it's doing that without the glasses.
Yep.
So are we insane? Is this all a simulation?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Hey, Skeleton King, bro.
Hey, can we pick up the skeleton key by interacting with it without the...
No.
Okay. Can we interact with the safe without... Yes!
Hey. Alright, what's up, Money-kun?
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch.
You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way.
Okay.
So I get it. A leather wallet with cards,
I-
cash for and coins for jewelry. That's an inspired design.
Yeah, overall, it's an inspired design, but just looking at the jacket alone, that is a stupid jacket.
You think so?
It's got multiple small problems. Mainly having all of those cards, like, here on the sleeve.
Yeah.
But, like, they're not attached decals, they're actually, like, pockets. That's really easy to just snatch from and such.
Yeah, unless they're sewed on. But even then, like...
You'd
They're
have
not-
to sew
that's
the
not a-
cards into it.
Yeah. Well, no. You could just have it be a really
She's
tight
beautiful,
fit. But that
but
would
she
make
has
it
her
hard to
own
get
sort
them.
of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh.
Hello?
Hello.
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Nice to
meet
meet
you.
you.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
No, really, there's...
First off, ouch. Secondly, everything's fine. I was kind of replaced by AI, but I think I'm okay for a while at least. Look, we should be honest with our money.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I'm trying to fuck all of my furniture.
Wanted to introduce myself.
Your name?
You know my name, you're my money.
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up. Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can't we just hang out?
No, I am busy.
Doing what? You're locked
As
in
I
the
sit
safe.
here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
So I could invest you and fight inflation?
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous.
I will have you know that I've earned a bunch of money on joke currencies. Your real currency. You'll be fine. That's how that works, right?
You know, in this modern day and age, I don't think money works the way we think it does.
I mean, that is why I got profile off cryptocurrencies, but
The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund.
I mean, that's a couple of thousand. That's not bad.
Assuming that those are, you know, sizable bills and not literal $1 bills.
No, they don't keep $1 bills in bands.
No, they don't. I'm saying this idiot.
You know, you got me there.
As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then, after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Okay, so, like, I want you as a friend because you are going to vastly improve my life, but,
Yeah, that was,
Hey, that's weird.
There's a book. I imagine that's just literature guy
It
again.
might be literature guy, but it's also maybe a magazine. It might be someone different.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Oh, the ladder.
The
I want
ladder.
to see the ladder.
Turn the thing off to make sure I can actually do it. Or
It was in the boiler room.
which is connected to the computer room for some reason.
We're not talking to the rat trap. That was it.
It's kind of funny.
He was kind of funny, yeah, I'll admit. The rocks are not a thing,
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything else down here is a thing, except
except for
for...
the ladder. I knew the ladder was a thing because we saw it.
Oh, it's definitely a thing.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
Oh,
Rap Dorian, but shirtless and stuff. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging his tattoos. They're on brand.
A true porcelain arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
I thought we were friends, Dorian.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Is this because I keep leaving all the doors open?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
It might just be because we
You've
found-
caught me in my, horizontal state.
Alright, this Dorian wants to fuck.
Yes, very much so.
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be, out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
I mean, there is only one
Dorian's
correct
abs
answer.
seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Damn.
Do you, like what you see?
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Honestly, you kind of look good as you are. Like, you've got the right amount. Because some people go a little overboard with their tattoos. And, like, even when they're well-done tattoos, there's, like, nothing of them under it. But, like, here, he's just got, like, little snippets of his personality. Got, like, nice half sleeves. I think he's got a good amount of tattoos. What do you think?
No, I think you have the right of it.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos. Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Smash. Well,
That wasn't who I was expecting.
not even a little bit. I was expecting a little submissive, like, step on me, Chan, ooh woo type person.
Yeah, so like... Oh god, I wonder if there are things for the chairs then.
Have we actually spoken to the sheriff yet?
I don't know.
Papa Sheriff. Because
Oh, coming!
No, we have not.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
well, this might be different than another chair in a different part of the house. I don't.
Nope, that's all the same chairs.
Maybe.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
All right, you got it.
Jeremy, Two Top just walked in.
Coming!
How? Where?
Stop by for another night of some theater.
Well,
The-
that was...
Why is my furniture too busy to talk to me?
Because...
Am I that lonely?
I have no fucking clue. I'll be honest with you, it gets more confusing the more I think about it.
We continue to awaken dateable objects. Have we did this? Hey, the controller's working this time. Alright, so we still have no idea who this is or this is.
Poor Stella. I want to do her particular thing, if only to be like,
This poor woman is getting scammed.
yeah. And she's such a nice lady. I actually wouldn't have been surprised if it was Stella again.
Yeah, fair.
We still haven't even met Chair Lady.
That's weird. Alright, so Jeremy hasn't shown up on the thing yet. That is a basketball hoop.
That is just...
No, that's the vent person.
Oh, that's the vent person. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so it's a Greek god of some kind, but what is he for furniture? Or is that the shower?
No, that's not the shower. That's water. We should fill something with water, see if we can target the water.
You got it.
Yeah, for those of you who may not be familiar with what we're doing, we're mostly just trying to see all the character designs more than actually, like, finish any route.
Yeah, we'll finish routes later.
Can you...
You wonder for a moment
There
if
we go.
your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Okay, I like her necklace.
The necklace is cool. I gotta admit, the flowing water as, like, a dress thing, very cool.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning? No, actually, I'm good to see you.
We're literally just here to say hi.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
I still don't even know your name. We are not suave enough to go down that route.
No.
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
Asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Makes sense.
What can I do for you?
No last name.
Just River. Like, chair.
Her name's Jeremy. It's like 3 names. Oh, wait, furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
I see.
That one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
Oh, she has the range, darling.
She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
I mean, I like Steve, but I feel like our number one viewer would be like, ice, 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 ice.
Weirdly, I'm just content with water.
Oh, sorry.
That is an adorable blush.
That's so cool.
Like, that purple hue, that is an adorable blush.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Say so.
She is gone.
Bye, River.
The blanket. What was the deal with the
blanket.
that's over in the living room? Because I remember somebody being like, ooh, the blanket.
Davy! Davy! Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
Pay attention to me, the dateable human!
What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, blanket.
Cookie, go lay down.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Trapped in the office? What kind of life do we live?
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
I don't think so. I can keep an eye out.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
It's horrible. Who'd do something like that?
You made it out okay, right?
Yeah, he did. He's a real trooper. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
But he said he keeps going missing.
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
That's electric.
Yeah.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Feisty.
Yeah, she's got a big personality. Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
Inanimals.
I love that.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
The long term now.
Yep.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
Knock on willing to take that chance.
All right,
Danger
go ahead.
Kitty.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue.
All right,
Things
I'll go look.
can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
How'd I help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
No, I'm literally trying to fuck my furniture. How do I help you save your animals? That is a much better use of my time.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Gotta lighten up.
The animals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me, man.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Absolutely. Give it.
Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
Fair. Fair.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there.
It's fine.
Once I get
it's
started
fine.
talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I mean, I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Well, it's nighttime. Let's go talk to Zoe.
Right.
Because we can talk to her when we're out of charges. Because we don't need the Daviators. She's just the ghost that lives in her attic.
Hi! You're back again!
Hey, Zoe. How are you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk?
Yes, actually. Really easy for me to
Vividly.
imagine that.
There's literally a multi-choice system.
Yeah.
What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one.
I mean, if the guy who killed you is on the jerk list, then that makes complete sense. If the guy
I'd
who
be more
killed you
concerned-
isn't...
Yeah, I'd be more concerned if he isn't, to
Like
be
if you
honest.
took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit.
That'd be
Wild.
useless. You'd just fall over.
So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk.
Tell me about him.
Yeah, you remember someone? Tell me about him.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff.
For a second when she said it's you, it's like, oh my god, did I kill you and then forget? Because we're kind of stupid.
We did lock our attic and throw away the key.
It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
For a ghost? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
Stay,
You do ask, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair.
Yeah, I think Jeremy might be annoyed by that.
That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool.
I mean, we
We're
literally come
doing
visit.
that.
We literally come visit every night.
And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
We can talk about that later.
Fudge! No, I can't. I can't lift the rope. There's no rope at all. Ugh, it's so annoying. Have fun. I'm annoyed. This is great.
It's really good. They got Tiny Tina to voice this. This manic energy is bam.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to get tied to a chair, you'll have to do the tying, and then I'll float, like, nearby somewhere and make comments like I'm tying you. Like, maybe I could pretend to be threatening you or whatever. And then you could tell me what it feels like to tie yourself to a chair.
Kinda hot. Like the chair on my legs and stuff?
Shut up. Sorry, just got excited. Okay. Calm. I have to tell you about the memory I had.
Go for it.
It's about the jerk.
Oh.
He actually used to live here.
Not surprised.
His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown.
All right.
He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
Early 20s?
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
I mean,
That might be creepy.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
I can try.
Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty, little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it? A time capsule, that sounds perfect! And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
His name's Bodhi.
Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
For sure. You like him, I think. He's really cool.
I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks. Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Yeah. All right. We have a quest tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, Betty. You're still my favorite for all of the obvious reasons. Alright.
he was in the living room.
Yeah, he's just chilling on the couch at the moment. Yo, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
Convenient. We were looking for one of those.
It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Beautacious, man.
First you say.
Yup, was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it. Zoe wants it.
Zoe?
Oh, she's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Later, buddy. That's adorable. All right.
We need to talk to Phoenicia because for the blanket.
The blanket.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
What's up, Phoenicia? You know, it'd be creepy how you always seem to know things, so I wasn't also really damn cute.
Am I that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
Mateo.
An inanimal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Davy's gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
The girl in the chair.
Yeah, he gave me a whole pack.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing and animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
So doing quests today.
Hey, buddy.
Lint!
That's funny.
Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time? If you don't slow
Lint's
down, you're
adorable.
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
I'll get the broom.
You say you'd use a hand?
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
Linty.
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
These characters are just so fun.
They are. I love this little world they have.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Matito here? Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Oh, thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Didn't have to hard to tell her that he knocked everything over.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
Yeah, our puppy's still bad at that. Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me all about it?
I like that.
Okay, that's neat, but that didn't actually advance the Phoenicia thing. So we can't talk to him again today. So I guess we'll have to talk to him tomorrow. We've got 2 more slots until ghost time. Wait, talk to the candles?
No. I hope that's something more interesting than just Lux.
An 18th century
Oh,
dame
hello.
strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight.
I don't know what I was expecting, but that man is a lot.
Honestly, this was kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah, but the face, though.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
Oh, how scandalous.
Wild.
Yeah, Pancho Waxa Lumpo Waxa build up.
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
I mean, just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, keys. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little Wicks would have made certain of it.
Little Wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
He's the gossip.
How does that work? Is the house on fire?
Oh, no. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There's a candle man.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best-kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth. Uh-oh.
So what truth do you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know?
Is this Percy from Vox Machina? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Why, I'd be delighted to hear of the going.
Well, scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Ooh, scandalous.
Did not know
I didn't know that.
Next! Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I did know that. I'm more up to date on that one than you are.
I feel like that would just...
I don't know if it would offend him the right way, though. Because some people, when they're offended the right way, they get motivated to, like, perform certain ways. I don't know if that's one of those situations, or if we should just, you know...
I don't like this guy that much. Let's try it.
My esteem rises. More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
That's impossible.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself.
Alright. That's actually worth knowing.
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes?
You mean my fanfiction?
Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
Yes. Played many like that.
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
That's a little tough to follow.
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet.
No, you're right. I didn't.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
I'll admit, he was actually very useful to talk to.
Useful, but a pain in our ass.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, so we have... So Washford and Drysdale are formerly lovers who are currently arguing. Eddie and Volt... More Eddie and Volt. Underneath the house, there's a jewel underneath the house. Might be the box. Alright. Geo to Joy. Any permanent shadows, criminal or romantic activities, a crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. Soggy bottom boy. Washburn Drysdale. Alright. So we definitely have not spoken to Washburn and Drysdale.
But we also need a crooked permanent shadow.
Yeah, that's a good question of where that could be. We probably won't see it tonight, just due to, well, the timing. But I'm trying to think of where a permanent shadow would even be. Because my first thought
was the
vents, because, like...
But no, we're looking for a shadow. Oh, to the right. Look to the right for a sec.
The vent.
Oh! Huh, that's different, but, that's not...
Yeah, it's not the thing we're immediately looking for, but that might be another character, certainly as well. And it wasn't inside the Dante Bosco fireplace.
That's not a possible shadow.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart, then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
How much you want to bet he's actually a great guy?
Oh, he's gotta be a great guy. Look at that. Look at those fucking biceps. Like...
Bonecepts.
Yeah!
Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
I knew it!
Point. See you.
Oh, super fucking edgelord. That's great. Do you want to play D&D?
This guy doesn't scare me, but the thing in our bedroom does.
Yeah.
Sweet handle.
Of course, I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Bet. Sure, I totally get that.
Do you? I am the umbra, the darkest core.
Yeah.
You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Yeah. I did know that.
Me up.
Yes!
Turns out the Lord of Darkness is just a huge door.
What brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
I need a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Most of them. A chunk of them.
I love the rock music.
Right?
Shadow the
I
Hedgehog.
see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Fair.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Love the way his eyes are going right now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
So I do know that exact feeling he's talking about. That almost never hits me indoors. Usually, like, at night when I'm, like, putting the trash out or yada yada, I'll occasionally, like when a cloud moves in front of the moon.
I'll admit that can sometimes, although what really gets me is water. Deep water that I can't see the bottom of.
Fair.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Do you want me to kill Lux? Because I would totally kill Lux for you.
Why?
Lux sucks.
No, I know why. No, I'm one.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Fuck the darkness.
Like, romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
That sounds like a yes.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
Okay, yeah. I can wine and dine you before I bend you over.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
You don't need armor. Look at how badass you are. I don't see any organs to get stabbed. Just fucking go bones out, man.
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have 0 questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
What was the Great Cataclysm?
The Great Cataclysm, yeah.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Do you want to play D&D with us?
Special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get full armor?
I descend into the bent black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
The fact that he breaks on the laugh is the best thing.
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra.
Oh, sorry.
What troubles you, my Penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's and the 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Did I do a bad thing?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of
That's fine,
darkness,
but light is
after
a
all.
dick.
Yeah, no, you've been cool. Lux sucks.
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
I'll be honest, if this is the darkness, we're cool.
Yeah, right? Dom the fuck out of that shadow.
And now it's nighttime. This is actually the most important part.
Hey Zoe, how you doing? We found your necklace. You okay?
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
See, we handled that shit in, like, no time. Yeah. It's why I like it so much.
I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace, and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Possible trigger warning if she starts digging into, like...
murder stuff, but, like, we did pass on... Or we didn't pass on it. We were like, yeah, lay it on us, so...
You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
Zoe, it's okay. Talk to me.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know? Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset... it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and... I wanted to tell you.
I'm glad you did. Now, what'd you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Aerospace engineering.
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket.
Fair?
Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat.
That tracks.
I might have even been a gunfighter.
Did you even shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no, not officially.
That raises more questions.
I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean, like, pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
You would have been shot. I get it.
You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that. But Rudy, he was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
Stay on Rudy, Zoe.
Right, must stay focused. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I'd turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
It's like you had a crush on this.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
I want to date this guy. So you guys started talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
You know what freshly mowed fried chicken smells like?
No.
My favorite potential had bleach and Earl Grey tea. I mean, Earl Grey is kind of a nice fragrance, but that's like the only nice fragrance of the three of those. I'm not a fan of the bleach thing. I prefer diesel.
I don't like chemical smells myself.
I can't really smell pencil lead, even back when I had a good sense of smell.
Yeah, I can't say I know the smell of pencil lead either.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want!
Yeah, no, see, it doesn't quite work like that. I also have a swamp ass for a puppy.
Sometimes you don't get to choose what you smell. Sometimes the air just smells.
I mean, you used to do that too when you walked by Rudy's garden.
You're right! I did! Wow. I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
My pleasure, but what happened next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Did you ever get anybody?
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Not everyone becomes a ghost.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just, die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
Well, what unfinished business do you?
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
wonder if Rudy had anything to do with it. Because I don't think the cause of death is right in front of us. Because it's not Rudy. That's not ritual.
Unless it was something in this room.
Yeah, but while that's possible, that's too much of a leap to make right now in this conversation.
I wonder if Rudy had anything.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
I'm saying it's possible.
Oh, come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Important to remember.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Do it.
God damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Fair?
Is there anything in the, like, pile of stuff that could be...
Maybe. So, best case scenario is that, like, it was an accident. She tripped or something and, like, maybe whacked her head on the AC or yada yada. So it could be an accident, like she tripped on the candle or yada yada. But I'm pretty sure Rudy murdered her.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Hell yeah.
Do we want to see if these boxes are the this lady again? Or do we want to talk to the AC downstairs? 'Cause the AC might know something.
The AC might know something. It was up here. We didn't have a specific time to talk to the AC, right? It was just whenever.
Yeah, it was just he wanted to talk downstairs.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
You know what? Fine with me. We're actually talking this time.
I am relieved. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service.
I'm just gonna call you Hector.
Well, hello there.
I appreciate this game knows how lazy I am.
Yeah.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
And hello to this seal. Or hear you, I guess?
Yes, to hear me, I would wish you to understand. And if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now,
What
yes,
do you think?
I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
More than you would think. Like, we were actually discussing you earlier this stream without actually speaking to you, so...
Yeah.
Ah,
Love me some AC.
and do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
I love the little smoke hearts.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Oh yeah, as soon as I get cooled down, I feel a lot better about life.
Yeah.
Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Sounds like you're kind of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts.
That is sad and lonely, my guy.
Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort.
I believe
wanted
you,
to meet
but...
you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
Given that
I
I've
adjust
met
my own
so much
temperature
of the house.
and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then, I rest in contentment of my own.
They have lives, my guy.
Yeah?
I feel bad for you. This guy's a loser.
Why, just because he sits in the vent?
No. The vent's a great... No, I'm talking about the main character of this game. The one he's obsessed over is just kind of a loser. There are
I
better
never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand.
How would they know that if they never leave the house?
And if no one ever comes over.
And now I have, my God. Now I have.
Maybe the creepiest thing I've ever heard.
Lay it on thick there. This is so hot. This is such a blatant, friends, lovers, enemies.
Right? Do you want to fuck the air conditioner?
I don't know.
Fuck it, let's fuck the air conditioner.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see, hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical.
Now open your face and let me see what you look like.
Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me. As though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
Hope not literally, that would be,
It's called being turned on, Hector.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the best one. That's the funniest option here.
It is.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it?
I can tell you exactly when that was. It was the day that I signed the lease.
I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you.
Okay, in this economy, what do you think the odds are that he owns this house versus that he's just renting this house?
No, he definitely owns the house.
When you
Everything's
push my
implied as
buttons,
such.
when you move my temperature setting up or down, I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Of course I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for
Laying it on
warmth,
thick, and then there's
and
this.
I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away.
So if we nudge Sophia just closer to Hector.
Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
Oh, so it is you! Oh, you tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right.
It's very alright. I had no idea that you loved me.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
You still haven't shown your face, Hector.
Yes, gah! You are correct.
Give me your face.
I will, one day. But for now, let us live here, in this beautiful world, where we can love each other, as we are.
No, because I'm having a harem with my entire household. I'm only whining and dining you so I can figure out what the fuck you actually look like, and then I'm going back to the fireplace.
Even if it is a fantasy, let us be here as though it's real.
I enjoy this game. It makes me get to say just random weird sentences.
It does, yep.
I really want to see you.
You will. But not now. Now let me care for you. Please, I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much. Or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
I promise I will. You haven't said too much.
Oh, I always feel I've said too much. Probably because so often I say nothing. But I appreciate your generosity. I'll speak with you again soon, yes? Yes?
Okay, well.
So that happened.
That was a lot. Hey, you know what we could check is the hood vent for the stove.
Yeah!
Because if it's him, it won't let us do another one. But if it's a different person...
A burly chef
Well,
stands
hello.
in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he
it's part of the
stirs a
stove, I think.
saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
Yeah, I say part of the stove.
You must be my new sous chef.
Oh, that voice.
I'm pretty sure you're the sous chef.
I'm Stefan.
Okay, I need a full sentence from you.
Are you ready for prep?
Longer.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Mr. Cluckles.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
Oh, I know this voice.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
It's my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out. Wait. Do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
chicken time.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here. Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life! It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rich you are?
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
You know?
Fair enough, man.
Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
No.
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Alright, well, that happened.
That didn't go so well.
We should do Washford and Dryford at some point, but we can also talk to the Blankens and see if we can continue that quest.
I mean, the animals side of things is a pretty good side of things.
I keep half expecting the coffee stain to be its own thing, but it's not.
Mateo tends to a group of
Oh my
adorable
God.
dog-like creatures, grooming them and speaking to them sweetly.
Look at all those adorable dogs.
Really, for real. The fact that, like, they're all clothing slash furniture slash other things is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
What's that thing next to the French poop? The one that looks like it's in, like, saran wrap.
I have no idea.
Is that Davy?
Just a few more, and done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous.
Pay attention to me, bro!
It's like you got your hands full.
Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, seems like I could have done more.
Hey, trust me, that was a big help. We've already had some visitors stop by because of it.
Nice.
I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently.
Oh?
Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down. Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
So these are the cuties I've heard so much about.
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
And who gets to pamper you?
Me? Well, I hadn't really thought about it. As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy. That's really all the pampering I need.
How about you let me pamper you? Like on a date?
Gotta be something you'd like to do for yourself.
Most of my to-do list involves managing the rescue and looking after everyone here. Does that count?
Sounds like you're a workaholic.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I kind of hate it when we get stuck in only having one thing to say.
But you know,
The
do what you
railroad is
love
not
and
always
you'll
fun.
never work a day in your life.
More like do what you love and you work every second of every day. Is that too pessimistic?
I feel like he does need the reality check a little bit, but...
I've never heard that before. I like it.
Not pessimistic enough.
But I can't just up and leave. I'm responsible for these guys. And honestly, I'm not really sure I'd know what to do with myself if I wasn't doing this. Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long.
I am all over it.
Great! All right. The first one I have is from Hoove.
Alright.
He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing.
Laundry room is connected to the kitchen.
Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
I was expecting there to be more trail, because you said multiple posts. But yeah, I guess talk to Hoove.
Talk to Hoove or look around the laundry room, see if we can find something
out of place. Yeah, okay.
What's that?
I already talked to this object today. What? What?
Who did we talk to today?
What?
Okay, so who have we talked to today?
We talked to the stove, we talked to Hector, we talked to the blanket. Oh, we have 2 more charges. So we've only talked to those 3 today.
So that must count as part of the blanket. That must be where it is.
Okay.
That must be.
Washer dropper.
Do we want to talk to Hoove just in case we need to do that first somehow?
Yeah. Let's talk to Washer Dryford and Hoove. Thank Quinn.
Can't tell if they're 2 separate beings.
That's fair.
You know Harper? The hamper?
We haven't actually spoken yet. No, but I guess that's my hamper.
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the animals. If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area.
Thanks, man.
Sweet. See you around.
Thanks, Hoove.
Hoove's great.
Hoove is great. Yeah, no, that's gotta be him. Or something related to him.
I'm gonna guess the blue one's Washer, and then the...
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
So, meeny, miny, that one.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
That's a voice.
Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Ah, it's a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah. I mean, I bet you're a hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
See, like that. He speaks so beautiful.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
Never thought this much about.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple.
I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So, what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking. That is what I do. Oh my God.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I just...
You mean it? Then this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
Breath?
I have lost my only friend.
Nod, sympathetically. Pierce eyebrows. Sigh, sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs. Oh. Oh.
What?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need overworked.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
What happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
It sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Cool beans.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So, what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
So either buy a vibrator or some Viagra and get over it.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
I have not been dismissive and flippant, sir. I've been deliberately giving you way more than you deserve. You've been putting me to sleep over here. And unlike with fucking...
Demi's just like, excuse me.
Like, if we have a pretentious competition, I will win. So fuck me, Washer.
These things have a way of working.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
My God, the
Bye.
man just talks in cycles, and like I get it, that's the theme, but Jesus Christ. On a different day, I probably would have enjoyed that more, but I'm fucking exhausted, and he was bumming me out. Sup, Zoe?
Let's unbum ourselves out by talking to the dead ghost lady.
It's you. Hi.
Yeah, I was worried about you.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once.
There's a Disney movie about that.
I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace.
I mean, I'm glad I could.
And now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge, sticky brick wall in my mind. How did I die? What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend? He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I felt loneliness, real loneliness, I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad I could be his friend. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
I mean, there is still some possibility that he didn't do it, but...
Yeah.
What do you remember? Anything at all?
I'll tell you what I remember. We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year, and he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working.
It's not okay that he was getting angry.
Right? But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out. Don't break the circle. Don't stand up. Get back here. Don't break it. But I have to move. I can't just sit here anymore. This isn't working. He was screaming and I was screaming, and I went for the door to leave, and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open, and then...
Okay.
That was it. I fell. I fell, and I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body.
True, actually. Can't confirm.
Can't.
You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears.
So I broke my wrist snowboarding one time, and I knew it was broken from the sound well before I started feeling it.
I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
Did you fall?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was here. Like this. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face.
Okay, that's a flag.
Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs.
So that was it then.
That was it. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow. Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest.
That's how it ended up in the basement.
He must have put it there because he felt guilty about taking it. Or maybe if it was a time capsule, he wanted it to stay here forever. I don't know. I don't know if I care. I have to tell you, I don't know if I want to live this way anymore. When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been, and now I really know. I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this, just hanging in between worlds. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now, and it hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go.
Can you choose to go now?
Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations to me. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death. With whatever. See you around.
So do we think he killed her? Because there's nothing to fall on.
Right.
I think he hit her in the back of the head with something, because she was going to wrench open the door.
Yeah, and like he was frustrated and yada yada, so it's possible, but her memories also don't exactly fit that mold, because like, you think he'd remember him grabbing her if like...
Can we turn on the light switch in here? Yes.
Hey look, she gets to be in a dark room. Talking to Washford really fucking drained me. I think I could do like maybe another day of this.
Okay.
Laundry room. Animals.
Oh yeah, we need to talk to the... Because that's actually been fun.
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Okay.
I'm gonna try, but I don't think it'll let me. Okay.
Yep. Limit of 1 per day. That's fine.
We tried the... What's up? Data depths.
You know, we haven't really talked to Skylar herself.
That's fair, let's do it.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I mean, I'm having a blast. This game's great.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar? Because that's also a plot.
It is.
Fuck it.
Oh. Oh! No. Well, just not yet.
Is this like some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yes, Deb.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Robert.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked.
Meh.
Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Alright, that was my concern, so we'd only get to realize like one person before the plot kicked in. But it looks like we get to...
Okay.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, you know, finished.
Gaia!
What's happening on this?
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Where else am I gonna be?
Oh, good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
How did you...
But yeah.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about reanimating gluons? Like, what are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. Alright, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Like 100, honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
I'm stuck on this weird, like... It's not quite a seesaw, but, like, it's definitely, like, one of those things, but, like, it's got, like, 4 or 5 different points on it, and it's just, like, you're not smart enough to have made the Dateviators, but you're the exact kind of loser to have made the Dateviators, but you're not...
It's not really a seesaw so much as it's like a merry-go-round that's, like, too high up and loose, so it just kind of...
Yeah, it's one of those. It's exactly one of those. And just... Because, like, all points on this circle are true at the same time. It's just every time he opens his fucking mouth, it just wiggles to one end or the other.
And it's also dangerous to ride.
Oh, absolutely.
You know...
Dangerous to watch being rid, even. Like... It's absolutely a carnival merry-go-round.
No, those are better put together. This is more like a schoolyard playground merry-go-round, but like one of those ones in the poorly maintained part of town.
They're also just taken apart for scrap.
Depends on the town.
I know, mine was taken apart for scrap. Let's see. So.
What happens? So, like, she said they stop existing as a physical object. So, like, if we awaken Dorian, does he just fucking,
do all the doors disappear?
Do all our doors just cease to exist? What about Wallace?
Yeah, no, that'd make the house good. Also, how's the ceiling? Is the ceiling one?
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short, as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa.
And so the floor and the ceiling are the same person.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house.
I know this voice.
I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Yes. If it helps you look good for your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
No problem. Yo, Tyrell!
Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary? I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh yeah, we never did talk to the cocktail bar, did we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hey, Mario.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Fucking Lux.
It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mayor Celia.
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
You know what? I respect it.
A good mayor.
Yeah?
Unless it turns out she's not, but you know.
Oh, I'm sure
Here's
she's
my
got a dark
card.
side. All
But
politicians
really, all
do.
you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
Celia Steeple.
What can I do for you today?
I'm trying to get the lay of the land, and I want to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Yeah.
It's about my
100%.
assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything.
Is this leading to killing Lux? I will totally kill Lux for you.
What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
You think she's gonna talk to her boss's boss instead of her boss? That's really not how this structure works, but yeah, we'll give it a shot.
That's not at all what she's saying. It's what the words sound like she's saying. Yeah. Just trying to brown nose us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because she's a good politician.
She is.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Honestly, I just want to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Alright, Celia's awesome. Florence is awesome. That was great.
The fact that it wasn't highlighted, but it's something you can do.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It had to be. Seriously, Lux, why are you such a dick? Alright. We've got 2 more slots. Ooh, you know what? We've skipped their conversations. Does that mean we can't realize them? Or do we have just an easy track to realize them? And once we realize their sex toys, we'll never have to deal with it again.
Maybe? I don't know if we have to realize everything in the house. I'm not actually sure.
I mean, it was literally saying. It's both what Skylar said and realize all the objects.
I'm wondering about actually the duck. Are we officially unable to realize the duck because it hates us?
That's a good question, too. I legitimately don't know. We still haven't spoken to Dryford.
I'm still wondering how we get to Geode to Joy.
Yeah. A jewel underneath the house. Might be through the box. Let's ask the boxes in the room with the hatch. Which is this way.
Yep, it's
It's attached to the computer room, and that keeps confusing.
like that's the beneath the housest portion.
Yeah. Dorian, why don't you close yourself? Just to double check that there's not, like, a box down here. I'm pretty confident there isn't, but just to double check. I keep hearing weird sounds.
I think that's supposed to be us walking on the dirt. Don't see any gems or anything.
Same.
Like physically down there.
This one.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
Cool.
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care.
I think B.
If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Teammate, I'm in.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Oh, Bartholomew? Yeah, we're good.
Jacques?
Yeah.
Jacques. So you've met him then?
Yeah, been a minute speaking.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond
memories. Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures.
So we have to
But in the
duel him for his
process of
sword.
Attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, oh, I don't know, he has a whorish opinion of me.
Did you try to steal his sword?
Yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it?
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
I mean, Indiana Jones did steal most of his artifacts. He did want to put them in a museum, but most of them didn't end up in museums.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. Let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
All right, let's go talk to Jacques. This is what we're doing.
Yeah, it's our last burn for the day.
I never thought I'd want to talk to the pirate again, but here we are.
Oh no, I kind of enjoyed the pirate a little bit.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So, I thought that you were a great cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, it's so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Valid. Fair. Lead on then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Yes, quite like that. Hey, everyone, just calm down.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Your whole outfit is made of recycled cotton.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight! Fight to the death! Guys, come on, let's just talk. Alright.
It's hard to
tell. I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery! You shall never have the sword!
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Gotta make it sort of fun to watch.
Yeah.
But I think we have to actually intervene.
Yep.
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up, is that an option?
Not helping yourself back.
Fine. What do you suggest then?
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
But why don't you tell us why the sword is so important?
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Wait, Jacques, you know about this legend too? It's not just a blue thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches, I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
No way.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
What do you wear?
Jack finally stops,
Because our
turning to
character's
look
an
at the two
idiot.
of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hole.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Okay, so are we actually changing size?
I like to think of it as a dream plague state.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Huh.
Look at that thing.
That looks like that belonged to, like...
An action figure?
No, Barbie Knight.
Yeah, some kind of, yeah. Or like a magical
beautiful
girl figure.
thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh, my God.
What?
I recognize that?
Yeah.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
That was an old childhood crafting mission.
You made it?
Yeah, with the jeweling kit. It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You're agreeing. That is good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
More party.
Of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Ah, come on, Bo. It's fun to watch you two go at it.
Seems this quest is bigger than the both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
Well.
All right.
Woo.
Oh, yeah, I am.
One more and just saying the hello to the ghost.
Yeah, sure.
And then we'll call it.
Hey, Zoe. There? Can you hear me? Can you let me know?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. and I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time. Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking. Birds are so weird.
It's a really solid point.
From someone not solid at all. I have an idea.
About what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
Love to have you here. You're great.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly. So maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
And when we get back that open energy, you might be able to make it here fully.
The 80s were pretty
Ah,
fun.
this is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work.
Alright.
Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me.
Okay.
We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again. Like, metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
Don't go looking. Might have to find some new peeps, but I'll figure it out.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Okay, so the darkness is 1.
Yeah, definitely the darkness. Probably the DM.
You think the DM? He's just a physical dice, so I'm not so sure about that. But like the glitch thing, probably.
Fair, fair.
The mirror is...
Oh, I don't know. I can't think on it right now.
Yeah, no, this is a better puzzle to solve next time. For now, I'm gonna say let's save.
Yeah, this is still a fun game. It's just, unfortunately, we're low spoons.
I apparently was higher spoons. I did not think that was going to be the case, but you know what? It is what it is.
I knew I was low spoons going in, and then we spoke to Washford, and he just basically kept speaking in circles, not getting anywhere, and that drained the crap out of me.
Dude, I have no leg to stand on. I fell asleep last episode because we talked to the couch.
I mean, he was comfy.
He was so comfy that I just... Because I don't really get bored so much as I just... Once I get into a sleep mindset, I just start...
I love this guy. I love him forever, but this bastard sleeps easier than I do.
My brain wanders off, and I just conk out.
But yeah,
genuinely. Like, I've heard other people talking about how it's hard to fall asleep. And if I've had, like, caffeine, it's like I can't really get to that state, but, like... If I'm tired at all, it's as easy as just letting myself think on something too long.
Brag louder, why don't you?
If I give my brain too much rope, I just gone. I was late to work literally the other day because I fell asleep on the toilet for like 15 minutes. Hurts your neck.
Meanwhile, I got insomnia over here, so...
Look, I was really sleepy. I don't get enough sleep.
You get more than I do. My sympathy well has bottomed out. But, I mean, why do you think I want to smash the bed so much? She gets me. Is that not the point of video games, to enjoy escapism?
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that.
But
I'm sad that we couldn't see more of her, but like there was talk of it going to be a little bit racy and
YouTube is just yeah.
So I'm kind of looking more forward to playing this game on my own so I can see some of those things.
I agree. I'm definitely gonna do that, and also probably a playthrough where make the entire house hate us, because that seems like an option.
It does seem like an option. It seems like a weird option. Anyway, the question I have for you is how much more of this do we want to do? How many more episodes do we want to do?
That's a good question, because we also have a couple of other things in our docket. We've got like things like Project Zomboid. We've got we could go back to White Knuckle if we wanted, because that was kind of fun. Although we might just play that in our own time.
I feel like that's a breather episode thing, or like a short thing, or like we could do it at the beginning or end of a thing as like a sort of finisher off. But like we really only can do one like run of that before it starts to get like really like hand hurty and stressful, and like because I did notice that like we did the one really good run and then we just kind of lost ground after that because we were tired.
Fair.
So I don't know.
We'll probably just have to discuss it, and then next week we'll either do more of this, because there's like, if we do keep doing more Date Everything, there's like another 4 or 5 episodes here from the sounds of it. Because like we have to meet everybody, realize all of them, and deal with the IRL plot. So that's just shot in the dark, like another 5 episodes or so, which I'm kind of down for, because this game's like solid, but like we also have other things in our docket.
I'm also the other consideration is that I really want to see more of this game, and we only have so much time we can play once a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that, but like we'll discuss it, and we'll get back to you guys next week.
But for now, this has been Demi&Arch. Thanks for joining us.
Take care of yourselves, remember to eat, stay hydrated, all that important crap.
And don't worry,
we'll be at it again.